Hello students, welcome to JCE Connect channel. Today we'll see the SCR characteristic. SCR is silicon controlled rectifier. We'll see its symbol, its construction, its structure, and then the characteristic. First we'll take the principle of operation of SCR. First we'll take principle of operation of SCR. What is SCR? SCR is silicon controlled rectifier. It is silicon controlled rectifier. It is a power electronic device. It is a power electronic device means what? It can handle large amount of voltage, large amount of current and dissipates large amount of power. So only it is a power electronic device. It is the power electronic device. It can handle thousands of volts. This can handle thousands of volts, hundreds of amps of current and dissipates in terms of kilowatts of power. So it is a power electronic device. The symbol of SCR is shown here. It has three terminals. One is anode, cathode and then gate. There are three terminals: anode, cathode and then gate. In diode will turn on when anode is made positive with respect to cathode, but the SCR will turn on. The SCR will turn on. There are two conditions for the SCR to turn on. First condition is that the anode is made positive with respect to the cathode. The first condition. Still this will not turn on. One more condition, two conditions should be satisfied. The gate is made positive with respect to cathode. Then the SCR will turn on. The SCR will turn on. The condition is that anode should be made positive with respect to cathode and we need to give the gate voltage. Then only the SCR will turn on. This is the basic condition. If you won't give gate voltage, SCR will not turn on. If you are not giving the gate voltage, SCR will not turn on. You have to give some positive voltage at the gate so that the SCR will turn on. Without gate, forcibly SCR can be turned on, but that will damage the SCR. Without giving gate, forcibly I will go on increasing the anode to cathode voltage. 10 volt, 20, 10 volt it is not turned on, 20 it is not turned on, 30 it is not turned on, 40, 50, 60, 70 volts, 80 volts, I will go on increasing this voltage, anode voltage with respect to cathode. Then the SCR will turn on without the gate applied, but this will damage the SCR. Our SCR will burn. Our SCR will burn. So the conditions are that we need to make anode as positive with respect to cathode. We need to give anode as positive with respect to cathode and anode is made positive with respect to cathode. One more condition is that gate should be positive, gate voltage should be given. Then our SCR will turn on. Without the gate, SCR will be off. Remember, without the gate, the SCR will be off. But we can forcibly turn on the SCR without giving gate. But this will damage the SCR. Go on increasing this voltage to the maximum value. SCR will be forcibly turned on, but it will damage the SCR without the gate. This is the structure of SCR. Actually, what this SCR has? This SCR has 4 layers, P, N, P, N. It is a 4-layer 3-junction device. This is J1, this is J2, this junction is J2 and this junction is J3. It is the 4-layer 3-junction device. This is layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. 4-layer 3 junctions. One PN will make one junction. Next NP will make second junction. Next PN will make next junction. There are 3 terminals. One is anode terminal, cathode terminal and one more is gate terminal. To turn on the SCR, what I have to make? I have to make this anode as positive with respect to this cathode, and I have to make this gate as positive with respect to this cathode. Then only our SCR will turn on. And main application is that it is used for high voltage when you are working with high voltages, and if you want to work as a rectifier, high voltage, whether our diode will work for 100 volt rectifier if you want to design, then our diode will not work. Our diode will not work for 100 volts as a rectifier. If I want a rectifier, what is a rectifier? AC to DC converter. AC I am expecting DC 100 volt. Whether my diode will give me 100 volt DC? No. So in that case, I have to go for SCR. Where diode fails for large voltages, large current, I have to go for power device, which is SCR, which is silicon controlled rectifier. It has 3 terminals, anode, cathode, gate, and then it has 4 layers, 3 junction device. It will turn on when anode is made positive with respect to cathode, gate is made positive with respect. Both the 2 conditions should be satisfied. Then this will work properly. If I want to use in my circuit SCR as a rectifier, I have to satisfy both the conditions. The first condition is anode should be made positive with respect to cathode, gate should be made positive with respect to cathode, then the SCR will turn on. Now we will see the static characteristic of SCR. Now we will see static characteristic of SCR. SCR is silicon controlled rectifier. What is its behavior? We are studying here. Now this is our SCR. It has anode, it has cathode, it has gate. What I said, to turn on this device, anode should be made positive. I have made anode as positive. But how it is connected? Through this pot. This is a potentiometer. It is a potentiometer. Now here positive terminal through potentiometer through lamp is given to the anode. I want to turn on this lamp. This is the basic operation. Now this negative terminal is given directly to the cathode. This is a connection. And through the gate, I want to give some positive voltage at the gate. Through RG, VG is given. So you may ask me the reason. What is the use of this RG? What is the use of this potentiometer? In our circuit, one potentiometer is here and one more RG is here. See, directly if I give positive voltage to the anode, and if the voltage is large, and if I am giving the gate, it may damage my SCR. So potentiometer is used here. And similarly gate also, if I am giving directly VG, the gate may burn. So for the protection only this RG is given. Sometimes we go on increasing this VG. High voltage also we will give here sometimes. So suddenly if we increase VG 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, then this may damage my gate, SCR gate. So only here we have given a RG for the protection of the gate. So how the working is? How the working is now? Now when this positive voltage is given, and I have turned on this power supply, E, path of the current is from this plus and then here and then lamp and then anode. This is open till you apply the gate, it is open. So no current is entering into the SCR, it will be open. It is not allowing the current to flow. So when this VG is given, I will turn on this VG, path of the current is through VG, RG and then to the gate. as soon as you give the gate pulse and as soon as you turn on this power supply, then the path of the current is from positive, then potentiometer, lamp, anode, and then a current will start flowing as you have given the gate and then back to the negative end. This is the way how the current will flow. I will repeat once again how the current will flow in the circuit. How the current will flow in the circuit. How the current will, as soon as you turn on this power supply and this power supply, if you won't turn on this power supply, the SCR is open, it will not allow the current to flow. It will not allow the current to flow. And if you turn on both the power supply, means this E and this VG should be turned on. Then the path of the current is from positive end, then the potentiometer, and then lamp, and then anode. When you give the gate, then only the current will enter into the SCR and then back to the negative terminal. This is the way how the current will flow. I will repeat once again. As soon as you turn on E and as soon as you turn on VG, both should be turned on, otherwise SCR is off. Path of the current is from positive end, potentiometer, lamp to the anode. Here I will take a break because when you give VG, then only it will allow the current to flow, anode, cathode, and then negative terminal. This is the way how the current will be flowing. Okay, now this graph, what is the meaning of this graph now? Actually, our SCR operates in three regions. Our SCR operates in three regions. What happens when the gate is given? What happens when the gate is not given? What happens when the gate is given? What happens when the gate is not given? What happens when anode is made negative with respect to the cathode? So there are three regions. It operates in the three regions. The first region is reverse blocking region, second is forward blocking region, third is forward conduction region. In the forward blocking region, anode is made negative with respect to cathode. In the forward conduction region, and here gate is also not given, here gate is also not given. Whereas in this region, here anode is made, in the forward conduction region, anode is made positive. In the forward conduction region, anode is made positive and the gate is not given. Here anode is made positive and we will be giving the gate. Gate will be given. There are three regions. The first region, in the reverse blocking region, anode is made negative with respect to the cathode and gate is not given. In the forward blocking region, anode is made positive with respect to cathode and the gate is 0. Anode is made positive and gate initially without the gate will give, and next time will give the gate here also. Now see here how the operation is. In the reverse blocking region, anode is made negative. This terminal anode of the SCR is made, this is made negative with respect to the cathode and gate is also not given. Anode is made negative, cathode is made positive, SCR is off. Only here milliamps of current will flow initially, no gate, and even though this terminal is made negative and this terminal is made positive, SCR is off. But will go on initially. This is a small voltage. This is a graph of voltage versus current. Means what? This is the voltage it is showing. Slowly I am increasing the voltage. Slowly I am increasing the voltage and this much current is flowing here. Small amount of current. This is current and this is voltage. Slowly I have increased 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Negative 80 voltage. Forcibly avalanche breakdown will occur and the current will flow and this will damage the SCR. This is called as reverse blocking region. Initially anode is made negative with respect to cathode. This is negative region, whereas I have minus VA. Anode is made negative with respect to cathode and negative voltage I am increasing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, minus 80. When you reach without the gate, avalanche will occur. Suddenly the current will increase. Number of carriers will go on multiplying. 10 becomes 100, 100 becomes 1000. Number of carriers will increase and then SCR will burn in the reverse blocking region. In this region will not work. In this region will not work. In the reverse blocking region where anode is made negative, gate is 0, forcibly we are making SCR to turn on. Second region is forward blocking region. Here anode is made positive. In this one, here anode is made positive. In the second one, here, and this operation what I have given same, the same diagram what I have drawn, but no gate again here. But no gate here. Same circuit what we have drawn, no here. It is same circuit, but this gate connection will not come. Then again what happens in the forward blocking region, see here. Slowly we are increasing the voltage here. Very small milliamps of current will flow without the gate. Here anode is made, this terminal is made positive and this terminal is made negative, or same connection but no gate connection. So milliamps of current will flow. This region is called as forward blocking region. In the forward conduction region, this is a proper way to turn on the SCR. In the forward conduction region, what happens is the anode is made positive and then cathode is made negative. Initially will not give gate. Initially will not give gate. When gate is 0 but very large amount of voltage is given to the anode, very large amount of voltage is given to the anode, SCR will turn on. Once the SCR will turn on, voltage across the SCRC drops and the current suddenly increases. This is the behavior of SCR. Once the SCR turns on, voltage across the SCR drops, current increases. This is when gate current is 0. When gate is given, say IG1 gate is given, then lesser than this voltage, say this is VAK, I will say, lesser than this voltage, VA1, this voltage, IG1 will be given. Suppose this is at 60 volt, positive it is turning on, I may require for IG1 50 volts. So SCR will turn on. Once it turns on, voltage across that SCR drops, current increases. Again, this is IG2, means you again give the different gate current, which is larger than IG1. IG2 is larger than IG1. IG2 is larger than IG1. Then I will require here 40 volts. SCR will turn on, voltage across that SCR drops, current increases. IG3 now, this is IG3. IG3 is greater than IG2. IG3 current is greater than IG2. And then voltage VAK is smaller than 40, means I may require only 20 volt when you give more gate. SCR turns on, current increases. So when I am giving gate as 0, I require 60 volts. Example, VAK as more. When I am giving lesser than that, then plus voltage. Means what? When we are giving anode voltage as more, gate current is less. And when we are making anode voltage as less, then we need to give gate voltage as more. This is the way how we turn on the SCR. This is a characteristic of SCR. The reverse blocking region, anode is negative, gate is 0. Forcibly we are turning on the SCR. Negative voltage is given. Here in the forward blocking region, anode is positive, gate is 0. SCR milliamps of current will flow. Here the SCR properly will work. Thank you. If you have any doubts, you can ask me personally on my WhatsApp number.